Salaki, my phone cut off, so the recording turned off. But I was at this Hebrews 12:9. I'm just reread it. It says, Salaki, it says, furthermore, we have had fathers which of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave reverence unto them, we gave respect unto them, our earthly fathers. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? So the reason I was grabbing that uh was because just to go into the point that the Lord gives his spirits to all these evil spirits. So everything that's going on this planet is of the Lord. The Lord, he won't he nothing's out of place. It's the Lord's movie, and the Lord's directing everything, and nothing's out of place. Not one person is being disobedient. I mean, not one person is out of order in this movie that the Lord's making. And in the book of life that the Lord gave us, it told us that the righteous are going to be looked upon by the Lord, and we're going to be straight in this movie as long as we're doing the will of the Lord. We're doing his good pleasure. So we can't worry about, I mean, it's hard to say it, but you just have to have faith, because really everything is happening because of the Lord. But I'm gonna go to Psalms 37 right here, 34 and 7. I'm gonna go and read it actually. Psalms 34 and 7. It says, this is Psalms 34 and 7. It says, the angel of the Lord Yahweh encampeth around them that fear him, and delivereth them. So whatever this devil does throw against us, quote unquote, whatever the Lord allows the devil to throw against us, we gonna be straight. The Lord's gonna help us. He says he tries his remnant in the furnace of affliction. He tries his people in the furnace of affliction, roughly paraphrasing, and he has to prove us as friends. And that's the reason that we're going through what we go through on a day-to-day basis. We, the and being able to endure that is what the Lord wants us to do, because he's not just going to give the kingdom of heaven to somebody who's basically a spoiled brat and hasn't been through anything, and doesn't really have any knowledge of anything, because or doesn't he's not going to give the kingdom of heaven to someone who hasn't learned to fear the Lord and hasn't been proved by the Lord. And it's the same thing that we do here. We're of the Lord. We're the image of the Lord. And you're not just gonna take somebody off the street and let them come into your house and just dwell there forever. Just dwell there for the rest of your life with you, and just trust them with all your good things. It doesn't work like that. I'm gonna grab this account in Kings where Elisha uh was encamped around about by the host of Assyrians, and Elisha was cool as a cucumber, because he knew that the Lord was with him. And this is just an example of how we need to be, really. I'm gonna go to Kings, Second Kings 6 and 15. Uh, the background of this is the Syrians. They wanted to raid Israel. They wanted to come up against Israel, and the king of Syria had plans that the king of that Israel knew about, because Elisha the prophet was getting told by the Lord, and he Elisha the prophet was getting told by the Lord what the Syrians were plans were, and Israel was acting accordingly, and Syria wasn't able to foil Syria wasn't able to come up against Israel. But the one of the Syrian captains told the Syrian king that Elisha was the one giving away his secrets, and the Syrian king sent out a band of troops to go get to basically go and get Elijah. But here I'm about to just read it. It says, and this is Second Kings 6:15. It says, and when the servant of the man of God, and Salaki, it says, and when the servant of the man of God was risen early and gone forth, behold, and hosts encompassed the city, both with horses and chariots. And his servant said unto him, Alas, my master, how shall we do? Basically he said, what shall we do? And that's basically somebody who wasn't able to see that the Lord is omnipotent, and he's the one who appointed this stuff to happen. And he was faint hearted when he was faint hearted when he saw this army camped about him. And it said then Elisha, I'm gonna go to verse 16. I'm just gonna let the story speak. It says, verse 16, it says, and he answered, Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. And Elisha prayed, and the Lord Yahweh and said, Lord Yahweh, I pray thee, open his eyes, and he may see. And the Lord Yahweh opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw. And behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha. And they came, and when they came down to him, Elisha prayed unto the Lord Yahweh and said, Smite this people, I pray thee, with blindness, and he smote them with blindness according to the word of Elisha. So that's just an account of the Lord being with his people. Um and it's just really simple and straight to the point. The Lord gonna take care of you if you trust in him. It's all about, it's like a trust fall. Whatever you're going through, it's like a trust fall. And if you trust fall into the arms of the Lord gonna catch you for sure. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. Like, don't have any doubt. Don't waver. And you have to know it and believe it in your heart. And the Lord gonna take care of you. But yeah, it's just really, you need to put your trust in the Lord over everything. And if you can't have a wavering spirit, and you got to know that the Lord gonna take care of you. And the more that you go through your life, and uh you experience things and start to lean upon the Lord, you're gonna see that the Lord is good, and you're gonna see, and it's gonna let you live a life with perfect peace if you fully understand that the Lord controls and works on everything. And nothing happens without the Lord's command. Uh, but through the Spirit, that's really all I had. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem Kakodash for giving me the Spirit to do this lesson. And I just want to say shalom to all you brothers. And we coming into some tough times, and you really gonna have to lean upon the Lord and not lean upon flesh. And um, you gonna have the Lord's gonna come, and He's gonna test everybody. And you gotta be strong for that day. You gotta be a man and trust the Lord and know that He got you with whatever you're going through. But shalom.